They're in several local grocery stores, and we do them at farmers markets. They're here in Utah and in the Rocky Mountain area, and we're currently growing. We make about 500 to 1,000 pounds of candy every week, but we do have a capacity to do about 5 to 6 times that.
What are your top selling flavors?
Raspberry lemonade, cinnamon, and some of our cream flavors.
All right, Katie, well, we're excited to inform you that we are going to be giving you our big ticket.
Yay! Wonderful! Thank you guys, this is wonderful, thank you.
Well, I am so happy that we're going to be featuring for you Buttermints back at HSN. They launched back in April, almost completely sold out. The launch was one of the most successful. You saw a little bit of the video in the story. We found them in our big initiative with QVC to find the most amazing products. You have never ever tried Buttermints quite like this. They have over 24 or so different flavors. And these aren't like crunchy hard mints that most of us are used to trying. They literally, you have to think of them almost like chocolate. They're velvety and they're smooth and they melt in your mouth. And today, we are back with Buttermints with new summer flavors. Our summer variety is so incredible. Listen to what you're getting. You're getting the 4 ounce of the one that I want to try first, which is Key Lime Pie. If you are a Key Lime Pie lover like I am, I grew up in South Florida. My very first job ever, and the first job I ever got fired from, was working in a key lime pie shop where they make key lime pies for the most famous restaurants in Miami, but we'll tell you a little bit more about that story. No, it's true. We also have, look at this one, we also have one of their signatures that they only do this time of year, their Patriotic Peppermint, so that you will love, and that's only seasonal. And then you have the Raspberry Lemonade, which is so ideal for summer. So these are not only gluten-free, there are no artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup, they're handcrafted, and they're made of pure cane sugar. And we have Katie Choppy that's joining us. And Katie, I am so thrilled to have you back. These are at a special price. We ship all of our food with free shipping, under $6 to get this at home. But to me, these are the perfect way to satisfy that little sweet tooth and to really just get a chance to have all of the flavors of summer right on your tongue. These are so great.
Absolutely. Yeah, these Buttermints are perfect for just about any occasion. I mean, some people will have them for weddings, holidays, gifts. It's the perfect treat for any occasion.
Oh, that's so great. So let's dive into this, because one of the things that I asked you, what makes Buttermint so different from other mints on the market? And you described it so beautifully. So I'd love for you to talk to us a little bit about what makes them different. I have a few right here in the bowl. I'm just gonna grab these because you know what I told you I was going for? I was going for that key lime, the key lime pie, yeah. Right? And I told you, I feel like I'm a little bit of a key lime pie snob, only because that was my very first job ever. And so I'm going in for a bite. But what makes them so different and so special? Look at the pieces, by the way, up close. Katie, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what makes them different?
Yeah, so our Buttermints, like you said before, they have a texture that's unique from any other Buttermint. Traditionally, Buttermints are also more likely on the minty side, but we decided to expand that palette. And so we have the fruity flavors like that key lime pie you're trying and the raspberry lemonade. Oh my gosh.
So yes. I'm trying the key lime pie for the very first time, and I kid you not.
I was looking forward to that one.
I kid you not, Katie, because I told Katie, I said, listen, I'm gonna tell the truth about this key lime pie. That is incredible. That is like a full slice of the most delicious key lime pie and one Buttermint. I can stop there. I want to try all the other flavors, but I can live on this key lime pie alone. These are flavors that you will only see for the summer. You get each bag, I think you're right around like, I think $9 a bag. It is remarkable. If you go out to, there's a restaurant here in the Tampa area. I love the food at this restaurant, but I love nothing better at that restaurant. And I am not the only one. Everybody knows this restaurant for their key lime pie. And I kid you not, if you love key lime pie, and we're gonna give the other one some love too, but if you love key lime pie, oh my gosh.
That is my absolute favorite flavor as well. I mean, it takes me back to going to my Nana's and just the pies that she would make at home. It just takes you back.
Talk to us a little bit about the texture, because one of the things that's different from these mints aren't crunchy. I want to actually show everybody, oh my gosh, I want this so bad. How many do we have of these remaining? Because I didn't get a chance to order. There's 630. If you want something fabulous, you really want something, I want to show just how soft these mints are. And Katie, I want you to speak to that, because one of the ways that you describe the mints is you talk to them as if they were chocolate. They literally are soft, and just like chocolate, when you put a piece of chocolate in your mouth, how you'll have that moment of firmness, and then it just slowly melts on your tongue. That's true.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna put this other piece in the inside here. That's true with the mints as well.
Soft, velvety texture. Yeah, that soft, velvety texture just melts in your mouth. It is creamy and soft and has that wonderful burst of flavor that, you know, you kind of expect maybe a softer flavor, but this really just has a quick punch to it.
Well, if you want to be counted, I want to show you the boxes. I would love for you, I know, here I am only thinking about myself, oh gosh. I'm thinking, I want this key lime pie flavor, not just for summer, but I'd love that year round. So it's something for you guys to think about. How many different flavors do your mints come in? Because that also makes the company very different.
Yeah, I mean, we have about 21 different flavors. I mean, that is a wide variety, from minty to cinnamon spice flavors and those cream flavors. There's just, you know, any flavor you can think of, we possibly have it.
All right, here's what I want everybody to know. Yeah, we're gonna stick with it for a couple of minutes, because there are only 500 of these remaining. And like your first visit, you virtually sold out in your first visit. I wanna remind everybody, I know I've talked a lot about the key lime pie, but we're gonna talk next about, why don't we talk about the Patriotic Peppermint? Because I know that you said that that is a big special. We know that we're on the heels of Independence Day. So I wanna show everybody those pieces up close. Look at how beautiful they are. By the way, we're busy on our phone lines. If you want in on this, that's it. Only 500 of you will be able to get this, and you'll get all 3 flavors. How would you describe that Patriotic Peppermint?
So that Patriotic Peppermint is going to be a sweet hint to what you would think of a minty flavor. It's got kind of like a vanilla hint to it, I think. And so with the Patriotic Peppermint, it is one of our original flavors, I believe. And so this all started about in like the summer of 2013, I believe. I mean, it's a family recipe. So Clark, our founder, his cousins actually originated the recipe just for the fun of it, you know? And with making these, they were for family and friends, but they became so popular that they started to sell them down at local corner stores. And they were selling out the next day. These are like pancakes. And so they started selling them at retailers, and, you know, we're here today. Started off with about a dozen flavors, and like before, up to 21. And, you know, there's always room for experimenting with new flavors, so
never know. Yeah. Well, here's what we're going to do. Remember, no artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup. They're also handcrafted, and they're delicious. You also get the raspberry lemonade. And I love that for summer, because what do we think of summer? We think of lemonade and a little raspberry. So I'm going to try that one.
Absolutely. It's got that soft, creamy texture of that raspberry, and then you get that.
Wow, these are so good. They're
you get a
so
moment
delicious.
To try each flavor.
It's amazing how authentic you're able to capture that lemonade flavor to that. That's so delicious and so good. Well, we have about 500 of these remaining. Only show on the day, only chance to grab them. They're fabulous. You know, when we do the big find, we search the country for the best products. These are buttermints that are elegant and yummy and really melt in your mouth, but it's all of those beautiful, unique flavors that you're gonna love the very best. If you'd love this special offer, great gift to give, wonderful way to treat yourself. And remember, you've got value. The packages are, by the way, all resealable, and they are so delicious. I can't wait until you try them. Katie, thank you so very much. I'm gonna take these with me. They're so good. They're all wonderful. I'm gonna take them all. You're right. My producer said, take them all. I'm taking them all. Thank you. If you'd like to be counted, about 400 of them. Now I can't figure out which one is my favorite. Yum. Okay, I'm heading over.